Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cache, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. It is day 2 of Kwanzaa 2K22. Today's principle is principle. I don't know why I sound like I put a B at the end of that, but whatever. Principle is Kujichagulia, which means self-determination. The prompt being a year in review. Earlier, Britt and I premiered part 1 of 2 for our Writerly Conversations this month. So thank you to all who were there. If not, definitely catch it on the replay. And then hopefully right after this live, I'll be premiering today's video. So I'll just shoot y'all right on along over there. So be here, be ready for it. So I'm gonna let my lovely co-host introduce herself, and then we'll talk a little bit and get into the first part.
Hello, my name is Britt. My channel is Britt Writerly. It's a book and author too, where I talk about the intersections of literature and culture. Um, but not buddy. I'm on 38%. So, again, thank you to everyone who joined us earlier today. Thank you for everyone who joined yesterday in the reading, and I hope that y'all are enjoying this little classic, but not buddy.
Oh no. Okay. So no, there's a writing comment. I was like, oh, somebody just tweeted about the live. I can just retweet them. No, they didn't. I gotta retweet do a whole new tweet, my dang self. It's okay. It's not that they did nothing wrong. I just was gonna be lazy for a second. And it was like, nah, you can't be lazy. So there's that. So what was I gonna say? I don't know percent wise where I'm at because mine doesn't tell me, but
Oh, really?
I'm just under half because I can tell that I'm not halfway through the like bar. I
Mm-hmm.
have just over 3 hours left, and I did slow it down to 1.6
Okay.
just to not rush through and enjoy it. Because I was like, well, if I did 2 hours almost in the first one, by the time we get to
Yeah,
Wednesday, I'll
you'll
be
be
done with the book.
done.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be done with the book. We don't want to be done with the book.
No.
So I slowed it down a little bit. I'm at the after the train, after he misses the train is where
Oh,
I'm at in the
poor
story.
baby.
I'm definitely excited to jump into it. So yeah, let's say hi to people and we can get in the first sprint because I already got the timer ready because I'm prepared. See the
Hello.
speaking up, but the hair, yeah.
You
I got hair again and earrings,
know what? I
yeah.
gotta keep you on your
We
toes.
do, we do, we do, we do. Hi, Pat. Hello, Queen. How are
Hello.
you? Are you guys getting winter weather over there like really bad? Because I know out here it's ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous. Today has been the warmest day we've had in a
Mm,
while because we were in single digits for way too long.
I didn't go outside all day today. I was like, I wanted to. Hey, DJ. I
Now,
wanted to
Deidre,
go to
I got
this
a
new
question.
cookie shop.
Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Did your name used to have a space in it? I feel like it used to have a space between either shade, I think between shade tree and reeds. And the only reason is because I was putting you in today's video to shout you out. And I was like, no, remember, it's not exactly the thing that you think it is. But then I was looking, I was like, wait, there's no space. Oh, okay. I was literally like, I know I didn't make this space up.
Only Shay would literally be aware down to the number of spaces in someone's handle.
I'm
What?
inside. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Yo,
Maya,
Shay
hey.
is Mr. Monk, like checking everything. What?
Look, I be trying to show I care, man. I want people to find the right person is all.
That's true.
But it's because if you don't put the space in, you can't just like not who
No.
notices that. Okay, well here's the thing: when you tag you on Instagram, if you don't put the space, it won't automatically come up with your name, or not Instagram on YouTube, because YouTube is a stickler for stuff like
It
that.
is the mystery writer in her. She's like, is this a red herring? You're not gonna get me.
I
You're not.
literally no, because that's the thing is I feel like the day Kate Kavanaugh changed her name, she was in my stream, and I was like, "That wait, that's not what it was." And she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, I literally did change it." And I was like, "Okay, well, when you be typing stuff normally and you do it a lot, you just remember is the thing.
It is. Shay be doing a lot more of this than I do. I never actually remember to tweet anything. Shay over here on Twitter tweeting my streams. I'm like, oh yes. 2 hours after the stream is over, I'm like, retweet.
Hey, see, and somebody catch it on the replay. I love you too, though. Before Christmas, it was bad. It's been windy, raining, cold is coming back next week.
Mm,
Ooh, ooh,
mm.
ooh, ooh. I know Dallas been getting the cold weather we've been getting with the rain and stuff. So, whew, not a fan. All right, y'all. We didn't talk for 7 minutes. Let's get into doing some sprints. I'm be doing breakfast. I'm be doing dinner
Yeah.
and walking the dogs during this first sprint. But yeah, let's get to it. So in 3, 2, 1, y'all turn them pages or press play. Hey, Aaron. Hey. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do? Did you mute the thing again by accident?
No, I had the YouTube thing up, and as I was about to mute myself, I heard you again from the YouTube, and I was like, oh, it's me. So I did well. I am 49% in. I think I'm also going to slow this down because I started off at 38% and now I'm 50% in 30 minutes. So I'm like, all right, well, great. Now I'm gonna go down to 125 from here on because I can understand what they're saying, but you're not getting the full experience with all the like dramatic pauses and whatever. So I'm like, now I can slow down. And I was working on my day 4 Kwanzaa on Instagram post. Shay sent me the thing with Jiggy. So I'm gonna continue that in the next one. I'm gonna finish it up. It's almost done already. And then I am going to eat my turkey leg that my friend's mom made me. They're Haitian. And she was like, oh, you're leaving. You're not gonna stay for dinner. And I was like, I have to go because I can't drive at night. And it was a long way away. So I was like, I gotta get on the road. And she was like, Mom, let her go. She was like, okay, the turkey's almost done. So I thought, oh, it's almost done, but it's not yet. So I'm gonna have to miss it. She was like, no. She ripped off a hunk of that turkey leg, wrapped it in aluminum foil. She was like, I know it's a lot, but here you go. I was like, please. This is dinner for the next 2 days. And it has been. This is day 2. We are very grateful for the generosity of Haitian parents that can't let people come and go from their house without feeding them multiple times. Because when I tell you I had a snack, an appetizer, a meal, and then I left with a turkey leg. I'm okay with it. It was a great experience. She said, come again. I'll be back on Saturday. But anyway,
It's funny because we had turkey legs at my cousin's for Christmas this week.
I'm trying to tell you.
I was like, and then I talked to my grandpa, and he was like, "Well, I made gumbo ribs." And I was like, "And you not coming to Oklahoma and bringing none, are you?"
Right, you just gonna leave it in your refrigerator? Okay. Yeah, we made Haitian spaghetti. She was teaching me for #first romance because the character is Haitian, and I asked her for some like basic Haitian dishes, and she was like Haitian eggs and Haitian spaghetti. So we made it, y'all. American spaghetti, Italian spaghetti, Haitian spaghetti. Haitian spaghetti is different. First of all, my version of spaghetti take about 30 minutes max if you're doing a lot. We was working on that spaghetti for 3 hours. We went to the store, but that was a 30-minute. The store was the quickest part of it. It was very interesting, but it was good. I would be interested to try to do it on my own. But anyway, no, Haitian food is amazing. I'm already a huge fan. I had one day at their house. How did you do, Shay?
So when I say come here, I really didn't mean this is what
I
was
see.
like, oh, this needs to be put in the video. Because I said come here to the dots. I was like, oh yeah, I ain't been in the video. Come here. Or why does Titan jump on the couch?
Because Titan
I
always
was
gotta
like,
try
this
it.
is my fault because I got too excited when I said come here. So you were just like, I'm gonna do it all. And that's what happened. That's what happened. So yeah.
Give him a chip of ice, he want ice skate.
Right. Yeah, I know Titan will do the
If
most.
anyone gonna try it, Titan is gonna
If
try it.
anyone is gonna be like, oh, you said come here.
So I'm gonna come onto this couch.
Right. I love it. So I did start the book, but then I needed to hear certain things for the video, so I didn't end up finishing it. But the video is pretty much done. I just added the little like beginning clip. So now I just need to add the music and export it and it'll be done. So that's that. I did make the thing for you, I needed to open up the application on my phone and send it to myself to send it to you. So I'm saying it out loud so I can do it right now while I'm telling you what I'm doing. So in a minute, you'll get the text. In just a second is the whole plan. Now, while I do the texting myself part of this whole plan, let's say hi to the people in the comments that joined us.
Let's do it. A lot of people. I was like, oh, y'all rolling deep today.
I know, right? So Aaron came in right as we were getting the sprint started. So hey, Aaron, y'all. Aaron has been putting in work this year. He's done so many author interviews this year. It's been really like getting the catch that I haven't got to see all of them, obviously, but I've got to catch quite a few, and they're really good. He's really good at interviewing people, honestly.
It's a talent.
It is, like, and it's not easy. Like, by any stretch of the imagination. Also, Maya, this is me just realizing you sent me a text. That's why I hadn't responded. So I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it now. Haha.
They all over the place.
I'm sending Britt the thing now first, and then I'll go through the comments, and we get back in the sprint. Then I respond. Okay. Let me not set false expectations. I'm trying to do better in 2023.
Starting out.
Right.
Hi,
Courtney. Right, Courtney. I didn't make that up. That's Courtney, right? Courtney, you're 10.
I know you're not asking me.
Nah, I'm really asking Pat, honestly.
Wow. Make Patrick co-host then.
We both know I wasn't asking you. You said it before I could, so don't even. Y'all hear how she said, I know you weren't asking me, then go say wow when I confirmed that I wasn't asking her?
You just don't have to confirm all the things that I say. Because when I do want you to confirm it, you'd be like, let's go ahead and move on.
I just want the people to know how self-aware you are. It is a talent. It's a talent. Everybody can't be that self-aware, Britt, is all I'm saying. It's a skill. Okay. See,
get you some friends who can distract you with compliments. Because if
you don't have exactly. Latrice, I hope you've been good. I have definitely missed hanging out with you and Adrian in our Twitch streams playing games. So I hope you've had a good year. I know you were saying, I feel like I saw a tweet where you like December or Christmas is like your least favorite. So it's probably like a lot going on. But I hope that you're having a decent rest of your month for sure. Happy Kwanzaa. Hey, love. We're so glad to see you again. So glad you could make it.
Yes.
Hey, Nell. Is that a bookstore or a library in your picture? I'm super curious. Also, I just want to say that it took a lot of time for me to transfer from saying library to library as a person. I just really thought about that in a moment. Hold on.
Elementary school teachers all around the world were on a campaign for a good little minute about librarians and librarians. So they came for everybody.
Like, yeah, no. And I remember the only reason I realized I was saying it wrong is because I was watching some show and somebody was making fun of the character for saying library instead of library. And I was like,
and Shay was like, huh? That's the problem?
I was like, it sounds the same to me.
She said, what's the issue?
Right. Hey, Vina. Vina says, I'm starting Sincerely Sicily tonight. It's a middle grade about an Afro-Panamanian girl who is starting a new school. Ooh. Yes, to working on content. I got content lined up for the next 2 weeks. I am trying to be on that level. I'm not quite there yet. Got to get these words right. Haitian food is so good. I'm trying to find out is all I got for y'all because I don't know personally, but I'm trying to find out. Nell said, glad to be here. We're so glad to have you. Love that Britt went from not writing romance to now being a romance writer. Girl. It's so many things that it's like we weren't doing that we do now that it's like it's the journey for me.
It's the journey.
It's the journey.
Thank you all for coming along.
I knew I remembered.
We've already said that Shay is Mr. Monk. If anyone's gonna remember, it's gonna be Shay.
I treated myself to some after Christmas shopping and bought from a Black-owned witch shop. Ooh, now that's different. Okay, there's links. All right, y'all talking about that. Okay, it's a bookshelf wall at a bookstore that's also a restaurant. It's called Busboy and Poets. Oh my. Okay, so I just want to find out where this thing is.
That's cool.
I just want to see it.
I would absolutely be going there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just reading and ordering.
I know, right?
One more omelet, please.
They better have a poetry night, or else this is like totally a waste
of advertisement.
Always, like for sure, for sure.
False advertisement.
Okay, y'all,
What?
let's get into another sprint. Right, that's what we're leaning towards, another sprint for sure.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
uh-huh, uh-huh.
okay, all right, y'all. In 3, 2, 1, y'all turn them pages or press play. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do? I don't know if Brett heard me. So, okay, on that one, I got the video finished editing and exported. It is now uploading. Will it take a little bit of time? Maybe, but hopefully it'll all be ready by the time we're done with the stream and we can go straight to it. I did get a little further in the book as well now that I haven't had to like listen to the video anymore. Hey, chill out. Calm down, Titan. Over here doing the most, y'all. Like for real, for real. He just be doing stuff. Let's see. Did anyone else join us? I don't think so. Pat reminded all of us to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Definitely doing that. Definitely doing that for sure. And reminding us to hit that like button. I do thank you, Pat. Appreciate you so very much. And thank y'all for hitting that like button. Latrice says, thanks, Shay, for the shout out. You're totally welcome. I was driving, but I'm good, girl. I definitely missed our Twitch day too, for sure. For sure. We'll have to see if we can like start it up, even if it's just like one day a week. That would be great. Venus said, finish the first 2 chapters, halfway through the 3rd. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, Britt might be doing something right now, which is totally fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go into our 3rd and possibly final sprint. I will hit her up to see what she's feeling. Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
How did it go for you? You're totally fine. How did it go for you?
It went fine. I ate dinner and I was watching something. This is why I muted the tab. And I was like, I'll just keep an eye on the time. I suck at that. I don't know why I thought I was going to be successful at it. Lo and behold, I failed. But I finished dinner and I am working on finishing the post for day 4. So everything's going well.
Yay! I was saying I got the video edited and exported, and now it's uploading. So it should at least be done uploading at least the basic upload. You know that part by the time the next sprint is over. But I don't know if the processing checks and all that stuff will be done.
Yeah.
So there's that. And so I said this would be our 3rd and possibly final. I didn't know how you were feeling about doing another one after that, so we can like see how you feel after this one. What you want to do? All right, haven't gotten to reading yet, but I'm working on Kofi. Good job. All right, it's still productivity, and that's all that matters.
Yes, it is.
All right, y'all. We're gonna put 30 minutes back on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Y'all turn them pages or press play. My TV scared me. It turned itself off. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do? Um, I'll give her some time. She might be doing something. So it looks like the video is gonna be ready. I just need to like have it um go to the premiere after this. So, that was a win. I totally didn't think it was going to happen. And now I know that it is, and I'm a little excited. Um, but I also need to, set up the premiere. Let's do that. So how did you guys do? Are you guys remembering to hydrate? Let me know. Let me mute this so it doesn't make the sound. Also, do you guys know if anybody is gonna be live after me? Because I can redirect from the premiere to someone else's live if they have that open on their thing. So definitely let me know. Okay, so Courtney said finish filming, gonna edit some. Yay! Love that for you. Love that for you. Um Venus said, didn't read that wrong, made a thumbnail for my blood right review so I can drop it tomorrow. I am definitely intrigued to see that one for sure. Definitely, because I'm not gonna read it. So I totally wanna see how that turns out. Nell said I finished the hunting party earlier today, so now I'm just finishing up editing. Ooh, what are you editing? Let me know. What are you editing? I also started my dinner finally because I hadn't done that yet. So there's that. Here, let me text Britt. Be like, hey girl, just bring this over. Um, yes, I'm looking forward to it as well. Totally looking forward to it. And redirect and yeah. Okay. Let's save that. Yay. Okay. Now I can go back to YouTube Studio and get out of this. Yay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nell said 22 reading stats and 22 3 reading goals. Yeah, I need to look at my stats And I know I'm not going to hit my goal, which is literally what I talk about in tonight's video. So I know I'm not going to hit my goal. But I will say this is the most diverse year of reading I've had since I've been on YouTube. It is by far the most diverse, for sure. And I honestly didn't even think that that was gonna be possible, if I'm like being honest. So okay, I don't know if she's gonna want to do another one. I don't want to start another one if she's not gonna respond. Okay, what I'll do is I'll start like a smaller one, so that way if it's like if it's like I didn't do a whole nother 30-minute one. So give me a second. Let me mute this in case we get an ad, and let me go find the 20-minute timer. No, I haven't finished Year of the Witching. I actually need to recheck it out from the library. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna be in the mood for it with knowing what I know about it now. But what was I gonna say? With reading But Not Buddy, and there's a couple of other books that I know that I like that I'm gonna do rereads of this week. I might try to fit it in, so like sandwich it in between things I know I love, so it's not as traumatic of an experience. Because no lie, y'all got me. I just really want to know why nobody made it very clear that she was in a white cult. I just don't understand why that wasn't clear. But it's also like when I hear people talk about Kindred, it wasn't until me and a friend were talking about it that I even knew the main character was married to a white man. I was like, no, why this doesn't really come up in conversation. It doesn't really come up in conversation. So yeah. Okay. Oh, it's an ad, y'all. I'm trying to let Brie get her money real quick. And then we're gonna do this 20-minute one, and then I think I just might see if we go ahead and make our way out here. Dang, hold on, how long is this at? Oh, 49 seconds. We can get to that and get that money. But yeah, I have so many books that I have like partially read that if I could just finish those before the year is out, I'd be really good. See, right? Nobody talks. Like, it's one of those things that it's like, why is this not a conversation? Why doesn't anybody say this? Right? Like, I literally found out this year. And everyone talks about reading Kindred, and I already was like, "Ooh, reading Kindred is like from what I knew the storyline was about." And then add that, it's something. It's something. Is what we'll say. It's something. Mm-mm-mm. What you want, baby? I got it. Okay. Didn't you figure it out from reading the book? I haven't read it. Ooh, can we? And here's my thing. Maybe if it is only one black person, I want to know how you call it blackity black. But I'm not gonna say it's not. But I will say the criteria. I don't know why it sounded like I added an R to that. Woo. The criteria for me to give it a blackity black title, if they're the only black person, it'd be high.
Dang, did I miss it again?
Girl, I've been talking for forever. Like, I done sent you a text.
What? I was said, why didn't you text me?
I did. Okay, so let's see. Venus' message went up at 7:24.
It's a really hard life.
That was 7 minutes, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna just do a 20-minute sprint, and I'm not gonna do a long one." And she come back.
I'll be muting it because I don't want to hear the music from the thingy, but then I don't know when it ends. Yeah, I'm gonna just set my own timer. That's what I'm gonna do this time.
Okay. And that means that it'll be done before, because this video is actually like 1 minute and 12 seconds longer.
I was really trying to stall for you, Shay.
Okay, girl. The video been ready. You missed that because you wasn't. Yeah. But I said the premiere.
knew
I
this was
set
gonna
the
be a
premiere
thing.
for 8 p.m. So I was like, 20 minutes, we'll talk a little bit, and then we could go to it. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Like, I do want to read it because I do want to have a conversation about it eventually. I'm just not there yet. I have the graphic novel, and the hubby is definitely white. He looks like a ghost. You're childish. I'm not gonna play with you. Right. It's,
They
it's the
are you talking
graphic
about
novel.
Kindred?
Yeah, we're talking about Kindred.
They
Ooh, did you
recently
finish
married.
watching the show? Or did you start watching the show? You didn't start watching the show?
No. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I was going to watch it.
Okay, so you haven't started. It's cool because I didn't get any further in Year of the Witching, so we're good.
That's true.
Yeah. I
I
was
was
going
gonna.
to, and then it lapsed, and then I was like, I'll wait.
Here's the thing. I don't want to do it.
My best friend is watching it, and she hasn't read the book. She didn't know it was a book, and she was like, "Oh, you gotta watch this first episode." I think she got to episode 3. She's like, I don't know if I don't know if I'm finished this. I don't know if you're gonna watch this. And I was like, "Yeah, girl, yeah."
So one of my other critique partners has read Kindred,
Mm-hmm.
and she watched it with her husband. She absolutely hated it. Told me all about it last Thursday, and I don't see how I can get through it. They added several unnecessary plot points from my understanding,
Girl, we gonna go when this sprint is over. Stop being loud. Sorry.
and they subtracted important things like her and Kevin aren't even married, they just met. And I'm just like, all right, but that was really important in the book. So taking that out, I don't understand. And it shows that you don't understand the book either, or you wouldn't have changed that. So yeah, just those, and then they made Dana stupid. And I'm just like, her intelligence is a huge part of her character, and is also how she was able to maneuver so well. Why her mother is alive and moving around is a whole question mark for me. It was just a whole bunch of stuff where it's just like, this doesn't seem like a good adaptation. I don't wanna
See, and that's where I'm at. I don't wanna mess it up. I don't wanna mess it up. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, wait, does she got a 15-minute timer? Because she got a 15-minute timer. We'll do that. Because I don't want to run into the running into the premiere.
Just did one from Lizelle.
You right. Yeah.
See, when I'm back, baby.
Girl,
Leave me
you
alone.
right. All I said was, girl, you right. Ooh, ooh. That's all I said was, girl, you right. All I said.
I've been hurt before.
She was ready. Girl, you right.
I've been hurt before.
That was funny.
Mm-mm.
That was funny. Y'all see how often she ready to like go at it.
I've been hurt.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. Someone
I can't
said
wait to read
something
it. I
about
need to
doing
watch
a
it.
watch
So,
it.
well, if you watch it, can you do a
Go
video
for it.
on it?
I was about to say
I
I think it was Shannon that was like, you should do a like compare and contrast. I'm just like, I don't know if I will have
Nope.
the patience.
Nah, I'm cool on it. Because honestly, it's one thing to read something traumatic. It's something completely different to watch multiple episodes of something traumatic. I'm just gonna be honest. That's a completely different thing, and I couldn't mentally put myself in that space. Like
For
at all.
8
I was like, I'm not
episodes.
doing that. Right. Like I like them on Amazon Prime looks so powerful for the visuals in so many different ways. I bawled every episode, only made it to 3 episodes, have not went back to finish the season. Like, I do think it's an amazing work of art. I do think that it needs to be seen. I'm not to see it. I'm just not. And maybe I'll be able to eventually, because I do want to be able to like see the breadth of how they made it, especially as like a black horror thing. But the truth is, we talked about this about Black Thon. We said, are slave narratives considered horror? Yes. The living as a Black American in this racist society is a horror story all its own. So valid completely for that show. Like, completely. I'm not gonna lie though, when that lady go out there and slap that white woman in the face, bruh, it's such a gold moment. Like, get her. But she was just an awful person. It's the thing. I read the book and realized that from the beginning. Yeah, I only know because of Deidre and Britt. Vita says, I heard in Kindred the show she ain't even married. Right. That's what, yeah,
Mhm.
that's what Britt was saying. And that completely changes the story.
And
Because there's something
changes,
to
like,
say
she
about
did that for a reason.
just meeting someone, and it's completely different for someone you committed to spend your life with.
Yeah,
It's the same.
it's different. And
Ooh, this
I'm
is
just
a
like, you
long
didn't read
ass.
any of the critical literature around it either, obviously. It was important for her to be married to a white man in 1976 anyway. That's when colorblind ideology was coming about. People were ignoring racial history. So for her to make an interracial couple go back and face the beginning of interraciality in America was part of the experiencing the trauma. That's not a thing anymore because they're not married. Also, Rufus's relationship with Alice is completely different in the show. It's all of it, like all the important things are just uprooted. In fact, they just
Mm,
took it as source material for a random um time travel mystery. I'm just like, I'm not watching no cheap knockoff of Kindred, another one,
right,
because
because
they
then
already
that
did
was
that with
Antebellum
Antebellum.
was right. Okay.
Ugh.
So Venus said people try to say when the reckoning come wasn't horror. Yes, all those flashbacks to slavery were. Oh, for sure. Also, so here's the thing. I will give people that it was more thriller than horror for sure, but there are definitely horrific aspects of that book, of that story, and I don't see how you couldn't see that. I honestly really liked When the Reckoning Comes for what it was as a complete story, like completely. But nah, I don't know how you hear about slavery and it not be horrific. I don't know how you are walking through fields and you're seeing slaves, but they're not real. Like you feel this real impending danger of these people being real, but they're what? Okay. People are stupid. So there's that. There's that. Well, the Kendra showrunner is white, I think. Well, as Britt says, that explains it. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm only stalling because we like to see black women get paid. It's 45 seconds left on this ad. I love to hear what Injuri thinks of it as she's an avid Octavia fan. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely paying attention to her channel to see if she does a review on it, especially because I know I saw a lot about Sister Sci-Fi hosting different things for it, and I know that her and Injuri have collabed for the Octavia Butler slow read. So I definitely, yeah, Injuri from Onyx Pages for sure. I will definitely be on the lookout to see if she does a compare and contrast. Um, for sure. All right, y'all. Looks like this is almost done. Yeah, look at that. 4 seconds. Yay, we're almost there. All right, y'all. In 3, 2, 1, y'all turn them pages or press play. Oh, now it's gonna give us 30 seconds. You know what? We're just gonna do 14 minutes, 30 seconds to call it a day. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Hey.
I am 53% in. I have one more minute in this chapter, so I'm gonna finish that and I'm gonna stop it for the night. I didn't read in the last two sprints because I was like, if I keep going at this rate, I'm gonna be done with this book tomorrow. So I pumped the brakes. But yeah, 1.25 is good, I think.
Turn your mic off and on again and say that again because you went out real hard.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm trying, Pat. I'm trying. So yeah, I think 1.25 is a good speed. I am 53% in. I'm gonna finish this last minute of this last chapter, and then I'm gonna stop here for the night and pick up tomorrow. Lord will, creek don't rise. And I finished my Instagram post. So, well, I finished the graphics for it. So now it's ready to just assemble and post on day 4. So it's a productive little time. I kept myself from eating another popsicle, so I think it's all good.
I got my pasta put in the pot. I got a video up. Um, that makes 2 videos that went up today. So that's really dope. I'm feeling real proud of myself. And I got most of tomorrow's video shot. So
Boom.
I'm like super duper happy. I'm actually going, like, if everything continues this way, God willing, I'm going into 2023 feeling really great because I feel
Okay.
proud of myself that technically I done got a video out, like 4 videos out,
Boom.
come tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's get through these comments and then I will get us over to the premiere and y'all will hear me chat about all the things I did not accomplish this year. Okay. Okay. What do we have? Courtney says, I'm reading OEB all January. Already started and love it. Awesome. Mayama is saying, I was going to watch it, but I was waiting to hear from sources how it was. Me as well. I think it'll be a no for me. Yeah, I think I have a better time watching people's review of it than actually watching it. Pat dropping musical Tati and Brown Girls Reading as channels to check out for possible places that would have reviews of it. Courtney started checking them out. Nice. While AM, I would be. Oh yeah, because it's 1:55 in AM Wednesday morning. Pat is always here to support. She is definitely the MVP of supporting Black booktubers because she be everywhere, everywhere. Britt reminding everybody to make sure you've smashed that like button. All right, guys. Tomorrow we will be having part 2 of our reflection of the year. Tomorrow is no. Ujima. I want to make sure I said the right one. Collective work and responsibility. So we'll be talking about black collabs, and one of our favorite black collabs is each other. So there we go. So can't wait to see y'all there tomorrow. It'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and then we'll have sprints on my channel later that evening. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Britt, you got anything you want to let the people know before we head out?
Just that the premiere for tomorrow's already set, so definitely go by on my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. It's not a long. Usually our writerly conversations are closer to an hour than not, but this is not. It's like 35 minutes, so you don't want to.
Like today's, because we split it
It's
into
the
so
size of today's, so because we cut it up into 2, so you don't want to be too late or you'll miss it. But if you do miss it, that's what the replays are for.
Love you too. Glad you're loving here. Pat don't sleep. She is totally a vampire, and we love that for her. Bye, ladies. See you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye.